What's up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, I'm incredibly excited for Nintendo Switch 2, and here are my 10 predictions for this console's release. And of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it. Consider supporting the channel by joining PanFam by hitting that join channel member button below. So diving right into it, prediction number 1. Nintendo Switch 2 will launch with a brand new 3D open world Mario game in its launch window. Launch window means within the first few months after the actual launch of the console. Now, I am predicting that this console is going to launch before the holidays, and I think this is going to launch in the holidays of 2025. And this is going to be a sequel to Mario Odyssey. So I would say an Odyssey 2-esque game, but instead of being multiple different worlds and planets we'll be going to, it's going to be one big world that's got multiple regions, weathers, and things like that. Zero load screens, truly an open world Mario experience that you're going to be able to play with you and your friend, pop in, pop out, local and online multiplayer. Number 2, the launch game that uses a mouse feature for the Joy-Con. Now, the Joy-Cons definitely look like mice, and it's going to be like some sort of aiming system with the Nintendo Switch 2. And it'll be some sort of game. It could be a set of games, a mini game within a game. Something on the Switch 2 will be using this mouse-like feature. It could be like a 1-2 switch type of game for day one on the Switch 2 platform. So hopefully it's something interesting and cool, because I am really excited about this mouse-like feature. Maybe it'll allow us to play first-person shooter games or third-person shooter games, as well as PC gamers in general. And my third prediction is we're going to see the most third-party support we have ever seen for a Nintendo console in history. But also, we are going to be seeing day-and-date Xbox games come in. And not just like some of those smaller Xbox games. We're going to be seeing new games like the new Doom game is going to be there on day one. We're going to see a bunch of other games. I bet we're going to see Halo Master Chief Collection, the new Gears of War Collection, and everything else from Xbox will be coming on Nintendo Switch 2, essentially meaning you don't need an Xbox and you might not need a PC to enjoy all these games. Of course, these are coming to PlayStation as well. I just think this is the way Xbox is going in general. Now, Nintendo will have a brand new community platform. The Switch 2 will be launching with this community platform, and you'll be able to use this community platform by clicking on the brand new button on the controller that is right underneath the home button, which is going to stand for community, the community button. Now, this community platform is going to be similar to the Miiverse. You're going to create your character, but not only will it just be the Miiverse, but it's going to have enhanced features to it. And my other big prediction is Nintendo will be adding an achievement system to the Switch 2 platform. So when you beat games, when you complete challenges in games, you'll have an achievement/trophy system like you see on Xbox and PlayStation. And when you actually complete all the trophies or achievements in these game lists, you'll be getting costumes for your Miis in these community areas. And not only in these community areas, you'll be able to play online with your friends and hang out with them, but you can also go to a greater plaza as well and see random people too. So for an always online experience, I do think the Switch 2 wants to go more interconnected, more online, and less bare bones like the Nintendo Switch 1. Now, speaking of bare bones, my next prediction is the Switch 1 had pretty much no video apps or a web browser. Switch 2 is going to rectify that and give us all the video apps, all the web browsers within the launch window of the console. And I also will say on top of that, there will be more than a black and white theme. There will be more themes, more diversity within this system for themes instead of just the mono black and the mono white, because that's incredibly boring and lame. Now, I also do believe that there will be a brand new eShop going with all of this, and the eShop this time around will have music. That's right. There will be a new eShop that's actually going to work and is going to be great, and it's going to have a great new musical tone that we'll all like. Maybe not as much as the Wii, but it will at least be something that gives some personality to the Switch 2 console. Now, I do believe that the dock is actually going to be playing a very important part of the Nintendo Switch 2 here, and it's going to have 4K AI upscaling for games. So if your game normally just runs at 1080p, then it's going to be upscaled to a 4K resolution using this dock. And I do believe this will be usable for all games that you put in your Nintendo Switch. So the dock will have some sort of power and processing behind it, something that's going to come out of left field, but I really hope we see it, is Nintendo GameCube games will be added to Nintendo Switch Online within the first 2 years of the Switch 2's life cycle. And this is going to add an additional fee to the Nintendo Switch Online. We already have the expansion pack for $50. I do believe they can charge an additional $10 or maybe even $20 for GameCube games, and everyone will buy it, including myself. And they'll slowly add to it over time, like they currently do with the current NSO offerings. Now, my last big prediction is Nintendo Switch 2 games will cost $70. We saw this with Tears of the Kingdom releasing at $70. I think going forward, all video games will be $70 on Nintendo Switch 2. So it'll be pricing parity between all three big systems out there. And also, I do believe the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be costing $400 minimum. There probably will be 2 SKUs at launch. And then the second SKU is going to have more built-in memory. I'm going to say 256 gigs built in, while the regular one is only going to have 64 gigs built-in memory. So there we have it, guys. Those are all of my Nintendo Switch 2 guesses and predictions. Do you like what I was thinking? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you have any predictions for the Nintendo Switch 2 within its launch or a year or two about the system's lifestyle? I would be really interested in hearing about that. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good one. Thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.